We're looking at a huge issue for tens of millions in the country with the resumption of the federal student loan repayments, which kicked off on Sunday.
In New York alone, more than 1 million borrowers, according to the state, are now set to repay student loans after a 3-year hiatus due to the pandemic. CBS News' Elijah Westbrook breaks down what borrowers now need to know.
The more than 3-year pause on student federal loan repayments is over. This means millions of borrowers will once again be on the hook for their student loan debt payments.
The number one thing for them to know is that you should not be stressing out to the point that you're not taking affirmative steps to get a handle of payments.
Carolina Rodriguez is the director of the Education Debt Consumer Assistance Program, simply known as EDCAP, a program that helps student loan debt borrowers in New York.
I know EDCAP, Education Debt Consumer Assistance Program, has been a great tool for a lot of people here in New York State, but what are some other resources people can check out to help them get through this period?
One of the first things you want to do is make sure you know who your student loan servicer is. And the second step you want to make sure that you take is to enroll in an affordable repayment plan. There is a new plan called SAVE, S-A-V-E.
The federal government is now offering the SAVE plan, which can lower the monthly payment amount. Payments are based on the borrower's monthly income and the size of their family. For instance, a single person making $60,000 a year will pay $227 a month, but a payment in a family of 3 making $50,000 pays $0. Those 0 payments actually count toward total loan forgiveness, which kicks in at anywhere from 10 to 25 years, depending on the type of loan and loan amount. SAVE also treats interest rates differently. For example, if a borrower qualifies for a low monthly payment of $30, but their interest is $50, they won't be charged that additional $20.
And I know this is a question we don't like to necessarily think about, but are there any scams and fraudulent debt relief help we should be on the lookout for?
If someone is asking you to pay them, that is likely a scam. What we're seeing right now are cold calls, meaning people are going to call you. They're going to tell you that you are eligible for a $0 required payment, and they might even mention the latest repayment plan. Do not give your information. The federal government right now doesn't have time to call borrowers. You can always just get their phone number, hang up, and try to call and verify. Oftentimes when people call back, they find out the number doesn't really exist.
There's more information at studentaid.gov. In Manhattan, Elijah Westbrook, CBS 2 News.